everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here, Ella. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I am a law student at the University of Birmingham, and I share videos, vlogs about my life as a law student in the UK, in Birmingham, and all that good stuff. Please be sure to subscribe, like, share, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post my videos, and like the video. Yes, those are the 5 cardinal things that you have to do on this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for riding with me through this journey. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to network as a law student. Don't take it too seriously. It's not that deep. It's very, very important, and a skill that you have to have going through this life is networking skills. We always hear about it on LinkedIn every day, in school, networking. You can go to school in theory, but in practice, you need networking skills to actually pull through this life. And I'm going to be giving you just few points today on how to network as a law student. Mind you that this might not only be for law students, it can help you if you are a student in another course, in another degree, another program. In general, networking skills is good for everyone to have. So I would encourage you to share this video with as much people as possible. Even beyond being a student, you still need networking skills. Now, specifically for students, one good way of networking, meeting new people, pursuing towards a career goal is attending career fairs, career events. And these ones can be hosted by the school or even beyond your school. But for the most part, if you're a student and your school's good, you would most likely have career fairs. I remember in my first year, in October or November, we had a law career fair at University of Birmingham where different firms came and they were at, what's it called? Is it called the Great Hall or something? I've forgotten the building where they were in, but we all went, we met different firms, baristas, solicitors, both from Birmingham. And I don't know if anyone came from London, but there were like about 50 stands of different companies that we could liaise with, and even with the university as well. It was good to speak to people, their experiences, what they're looking for in candidates, what their firm and their culture was about. It's just generally nice, and that's one good way of networking. Attending career fairs. Next will be to attend events that are being hosted by your university. Now, at University of Birmingham, Birmingham Law School has a team called Kepler, and that stands for Center for Employability, Professional Legal Education and Research. This is like the practical arm of the law school. They host a lot of events. They bring a lot of people, have talks that students can attend to. They send us emails about them. They post about job opportunities and beautiful stuff like that helps students like me brush up my networking skills by meeting new people within the law field for like, because it's geared towards Birmingham law students. So Kepler is for University of Birmingham. At your university, you might have a different body that caters to students or to law students specifically, and they might put up events. So it's generally good for you to attend those things. A good thing to note is that you've paid for all these things. In addition to your tuition is not just about you going to school and getting a degree. There are other extracurricular things that you can take control of, that you can have and set aside time for, that would help you through your program and would also help you with brushing up your networking skills. The more you network, the more you do these things, the more it becomes accustomed to you. Also, adding on to attending events will be events hosted by your student societies, your student communities. For example, I was a member of the Women in Law Society, 2 societies that I joined, Women in Law Society and University of Birmingham Canadian Society as well. I was a member of those 2 societies during my first year. If you want me to do videos about university societies, let me know in the comment section and I will give you my entire opinion about them, because they are quite different from how it is done here in Canada. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I left Canada to study law in the UK. That's why I'm talking about Canada here. Anyways, back to the video. So another good way of attending events would be through your student society. So over the course of the years, it would typically have, academic events, regular, chill events. So for example, during Halloween, or during maybe the Christmas time or Easter, for like Easter eggs and stuff like that. Some charity events or just nice stuff away from school. They usually have events like that. So that's a good way for you to go forth and network with other people as well. Next will be networking with your peers. Some people don't talk about this a lot whenever we think of networking. Some people just think it's about, climbing the ladder, finding an employer, a new manager, They might think of it as just being a vertical relationship, a top-down relationship. But networking can be horizontal as well. So when you're going to school, don't forget that a good lawyer once told me, literally, a lawyer told me that you have to network with your peers. These are the people that when you graduate, when you go into the workforce, they're the people that will be your peers at that time. So if you've gone to law school, you have good relationships with people that you graduated with. Let's say you're a barrister in the future and you're a defense barrister or a prosecutor, and both of you went to class. You already have a relationship. You already, you don't know where you would be tomorrow. So it's just always genuinely good not to take your peers for granted and not to take those relationships for granted as well. As you're investing your time in your university, don't forget to invest your time in friendships as well. They will literally help you, and you vice versa will also help your friends in the future. Peer-to-peer networking is a good thing. It's important. Vertical relationships matter as much as horizontal relationships. The next point will be for you to never feel small in a room. And yes, I'm reading off my notes as usual. Never feel small in a room. Always talk about your accomplishments, things that you've achieved. Don't ever think that, oh my God, maybe, I was just a waiter. That's the only job experience I have. I'm at this law firm. What do I have to offer? You have skills to offer. It's difficult being a waiter. You have, even if it's as small as, accounting skills, it's not easy to add up a bill. It's not easy to remember people's orders. It's not easy to be organized, to be nice, to be friendly, to be welcoming. Those are genuine skills that you need in every single job environment, and you already have them. Never belittle yourself in a room. Never feel small. Don't be obnoxious about things that you've achieved, but at the same time, don't forget to talk about your highs, even when you're recognizing the fact that you have lows. That's a good skill to have when you're networking, because if you're, say, maybe with a prospective employer, they also want to see what you have to offer them. They want to see that energy that you would bring to the team. So talking about your achievements is a great thing, but know the timing, know when to let the person speak and when to have you yourself speak as well. That's a great networking skill to have. My next point will be, it's okay for you to be unsure. This is now specifically for law students. It's okay for you to be unsure about the type of law that you want to practice. So if you're going into law school right now, or maybe other careers at other programs at this time, and you're not sure of the area you want to practice in, so you don't know if you want to be a family lawyer, immigration lawyer, if you want to be a professor using your law degree to become a professor, a teacher, a lecturer, it's generally fine. You don't have to have everything all figured out. A lot of us don't have all these things figured out. I don't have all these things figured out yet, and I'm going into my final year of law school. So that's perfectly fine. You can explore different areas of the law. You can start somewhere, move on to other things. It's genuinely fine, and it's generally fine for you to also speak about these things to other people. They might just be on the same boat as you are, or could have been on the same boat as you are currently experiencing right now. It's life, and life happens. So it's not important for you to have everything figured out or to know the area of law you want to practice in before you start networking. And I'm saying this because some people might say, oh my God, I want to be a family lawyer. So if I'm going for a networking event, I only have to focus on people doing family law, only employers on family law firms. No, expand your horizon. Don't limit yourself. I always say this on this channel. Don't limit yourself. My next point will be, you can contact people on LinkedIn if you see people have gone to your same university as you, they are doing great things, big things. LinkedIn is the professional social media network that we have, and you can contact people on there. It's okay for people not to respond to you. Some people are not all that active on LinkedIn, so don't take offense if you're contacting people and nobody's replying to you. Just be chill about it. Don't take things too deep. Don't take things too hard. You've tried your best. Contact people as much as you can. If you're giving emails, if you're giving, it's very rare for people to give phone numbers these days, but you will generally find LinkedIn information or maybe emails. You can contact them, ask them questions, reasonable, questions. I know people say there's not like a stupid question, but if there are questions that have answers already, maybe on a law firm's website, try to get as much information as there before asking any other detailed questions, So yeah, ask questions, be free to contact people, and ask as much as possible. Generally, I find that people are approachable and willing to help for the most part, but if they're not, it's good and fine. Move on to the next person that can offer you, or that you think can offer you help as well. And also, if you are the one being approached, try as much as you can to provide as much good information, reasonable, good quality information as or direct the person to a place that can help them sort out their questions, just because you've once been on that end where you needed to receive guidance and information, and it's generally good for you to give back and help people as well, which is also part of the reason why I'm doing YouTube. I've once been on that receiving end of wanting to learn more and looking for who can guide me through the process. So I'm hoping that I offer that kind of guidance to you all as much as I can, and I hope that you feel that way while watching this video. Our next and final point would be informal connections are also great. They don't have to be people in the legal field. You don't have to only network with lawyers. Like I said before in previous videos, you can lose your legal career in any field. You can go into any career using your law degree. I mean, so there's nothing wrong with networking with business people in other spheres of life. There's nothing wrong with you having like an engineer friend or somebody in tech or even a doctor or other fields, being an actor, it doesn't matter. Don't limit yourself to say, oh my God, I'm only going to have legal connections. No, life happens. I had friends who studied sciences in university, and today they are in hospitality, they're in the arts, they're in other departments and other fields of life. You never know where life will take you. So always be open-minded and ready to receive as much help and guidance as you can. Finally, I would say take and make use of quality advice. Everyone is giving you advice for the most part based on their own life experiences. So don't think that you have to do what one person said. There is no one set way of making it in this life. Absolutely no one set way. We are all just, going through life and trying to figure it out as the day goes by. That's what I've learned in my years of being an adult. So I hope that this video helps you one way or the other with your networking skills. Don't stress about it. When you hear about networking is like one large, big, huge thing. No, it's you establishing human relationships and human connections. Don't ever think of using someone. That's not the right mindset to go in when you're networking. Just be good, be nice, have all your points ready to sell yourself well. Opportunity meets preparedness, and everything will go good with you. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe, leave me a comment. In the comment section, are there any networking tips that you have that I didn't discuss in this video? Please let us know in the comment section. It might help me and help someone else. Be sure to share the video after watching. Remember to like, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post my video. And I will catch you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.